Tell you what, if you lose to that guy, Anthony, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
So, if I lose, you're never gonna see me again.
You know?
Those were interesting choices of words chosen by Anthony Joshua as we prepared to review the first fight between Andy Ruiz Jr. and Anthony Joshua. Now, we're going to do the most important rounds, round 3 and round 7, as we do our quick, short breakdown of the fight. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. The first clip starts off here, by the way, leaving his whole right side of his head exposed. Andy Ruiz, in return, is going to pepper him with hooks to the temple. Joshua steps forward, he lands a hook, followed by an uppercut, followed by another hook, which drops Andy Ruiz. Oh my God, he looks comfortable, like he's about to fall on a bed of feathers or something like that. Must be nice, all that money, Jesus Christ. Although that was a great shot by Anthony, he sacrificed his height in order to land that, which will cost him later on in the fight.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Ooh, short ride, bad landing. Now Andy has some life decisions to make right now because he's obviously in trouble.
That's how winning is done.
At this point for Joshua, it appears to be the same old story, but not in Andy's mind. He's embarrassed and humiliated, and he knows this is his career's last chance. So he's going to pick himself up with a whole nother sense of determination, because this is all he has. His back is to the wall, and he has to make this happen. And at this point in history, the Mexican Rocky is born. Right, they come out swinging after Ruiz gets up. Joshua throws a probing jab. Now another jab is going to be thrown to gauge his distance to set up his right hand. He throws his right hand. He leaves it out there with a pause. Ruiz counters him over the top. Joshua throws another punch, but he's already been stung by that hit. Joshua loses his balance as Ruiz is still attacking. Before I move on to the next clip, I would just like to state that was the basis for the end of the fight. Now, in fairness to Joshua, he did step in close because he felt that he had a down, hurt opponent, and he was trying to finish him. So he just tried to finish him without really thinking about what was going on. And Ruiz, being the smaller man, as the taller man stepped in, he just wanted to brawl. Ruiz has 20-something knockout there. Don't call him the destroyer for nothing, goddammit. Now, in this next clip, I may need your help to determine which one was the punch from the guards, because I'm a little confused on this fact. I don't know which one it was. Successional punch. He's caught, he slips, bang! Anthony is shook. Maybe that was it. Maybe he's concussed at this point, so it's hard to determine. Or maybe that could have been it too. Joshua is throwing a jab, but it's lazy. He keeps on dropping it. Ruiz is going to find the timing and drop bombs, forcing him into the corner, dropping him. Joshua gets up, but this is basically the end of round 3. The only way Andy was able to land that combination on Joshua, which led to his knockdown in the previous clip, is because Joshua was not responding to the probing jab of Ruiz. So instead of going in with another probing jab, Andy just leaped in and landed combinations instead.
Now we go to round 7, where Anthony was starting to get his head back together against Ruiz.
7 is the same story all over again. Anthony Joshua continues to step in too far into Ruiz's reach, and Ruiz, with his ambush tactics, keeps on surprising. At this point, Anthony is realizing him and his promoter may have bitten off more than what they can handle.
For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you.
This right here is simply devastating. This is Majin Buu defeating Goku. Unbelievable.
For all around, but I've got to ask it. Do you think he quit?
I thought he quit because of the way that it was going.
Talking about straight hook, comes in too far. Andy Ruiz capitalizes, controls their head. Another hit. Ooh, looks like a rabbit punch. Ooh, that's kind of messy.
Yeah, but a lucky punch.
That's a hell of a lucky punch.
Well, a punch that was sent by the gods.
This guy's delusional.
So you're saying he quit?
I think that he quit.
From what I've seen from this situation, there were no lucky punches, maybe some foul punches, but he suffered a premeditated aggravator, so basically an ass whooping in the ring. I wish him the best. I don't know who's going to win the next fight, but may the best man win. And I'll be back with more content. Please subscribe.